Patrick's Day.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lori Tucker, along with the wonderful Kim Hansard. We are so happy to be here today. How about this weather?
Woo! We couldn't ask for a better day. We've been out here in snow, rain, heat, cold.
Look at this.
Everything. This is gorgeous. So let's just be happy that we have the luck of the Irish with us today.
Yes, we absolutely do. Shall we do a jig?
No.
Okay.
But we want to get things rolling here. We're so glad that everybody is here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Biggest St. Patrick's Day parade ever.
500 entries.
Oh,
Huge.
Incredible.
Huge.
Incredible.
Jimmy Houston. Who's here to see Jimmy Houston? Go on and be
honest.
honest.
Let's be honest. We're all here to see Jimmy Houston.
You guys, I just got to interview him. He's amazing. Hilarious. He even said, I like your nail polish.
Oh, he is
I
a
will never
ladies'
change
man.
it again.
Let me tell you. He immediately said, are we going to be Kimmy and Jimmy? And I said, oh, yes. Oh, yes. We got Marc and I on the Marc and Kim show got to talk with him earlier this week. And he is delightful. You're going to have a great time with him, too.
You really will. But let's get things going.
Yes, we got to get things going. We're going to start with the national anthem. Please join me in welcoming Emily Wyrick, Knoxville native, recording artist, songwriter. She does all the things. She's incredibly talented. She lives in Nashville, a United States patriot.
And she's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and welcome Emily Wyrick. Thank you, Emily. Emily Wyrick, thank you so very much. Kicking our parade off in such a beautiful, patriotic fashion.
Of course. And we also want to say thank you to Eddie, Nico, Jermaico, and Gentile, who were our flag presenters, and we're there with Troop 246 of the Boy Scouts.
The Scouts of America, thank you so much for being with us.
Well,
Who's
that
ready
police
for this
car
parade?
went through.
Yeah, so I know there's a sign. The parade is about to begin. And as we look down Gay Street, we are absolutely packed with people wearing the green. There's such a festive atmosphere. This is a great day for a parade, my friend.
It really is. We are so blessed today to have all of you here, to have the weather we have, to have all the entries in the parade. Now, Lori and I are going to be telling you who comes through when. And, you know, when you're in public and coming down the street, and maybe you don't do that all the time. I don't know about you. I'm not in a parade every day.
No, I'm not either. We're usually talking about a parade.
Exactly. So when they come through, be sure to show them the enthusiasm and all the love that we have for them today, because these groups are really what make the parade, along with you guys who come out to see it live and in person, and those enjoying it online.
That is so true. And those of you who are watching online, thank you so much for being with us today. We hope you feel, and our goal here is to help you feel like you're here with us.
Absolutely.
And we really feel that you are, because that's the Irish spirit.
Exactly. And if you really want to feel like you're here with us today at home, turn a fan on you, because it's like a wind tunnel through this Gay Street area.
It really is.
But it's really pleasant.
Not complaining.
No, I'm not either.
It's awesome, because we're going to have another weather turn. Not that I'm a meteorologist, but I listen to ours, And Ken Weathers is here today. Theo Cook is here. Who else is here? We have Matt.
A lot of the WAT
A lot of folks are here, so you'll look for our float. But they have said Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday.
So we're going to soak up all the sun and fun today on St. Patrick's Day, Saturday before the day.
Yes, and then get your coats out. Don't put your coats away, but enjoy this while we can. Hello, officer.
Not to call attention to him.
No, not at all.
And here come the police motorcade.
The parade, everyone, is starting. St. Patrick's Day Parade, Knoxville 2026. Here we go. Thank you to our Knoxville police officers for leading the way. We appreciate you so much. And kicking things off, everyone, the Knoxville Pipes and Drums Corps, a nonprofit organization. Let's take a listen for a moment, shall we?
Oh, yes. You have to kick off the St. Patrick's Parade with drums and bagpipes.
You absolutely do. And you know, this group is so amazing. They compete in 5 to 7 band competitions every year. They typically place Kim in the top 10.
I'm not surprised. We are so fortunate to have them here with us today. And of course, now we want to say hi to the Rural Metro Fire Department. Of course, they've been Knoxville and Knox County's fire department since 1977 and is solely supported by memberships of property owners. Thank you guys. Oh,
thank you so much. And yeah, you can see Knox, the Smokies chief of fan entertainment, the fearless leader of the Smokies. Glad he could be with us today. And we have our mounted patrol. I'm a fangirl of our mounted patrol.
I am too, of the horses and the people who ride them.
All right, everybody, look who's coming up. Grand Marshal Jimmy Houston, pro angler, bass fishing legend, and TV host.
Watch me wave so big because I just love Jimmy Houston.
Hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy, come on down and talk to me, Jimmy. Come on down and talk to me. Right here, buddy, right in front of you. You're the one with the hair, I'm the one without. My name is Marc with the Marc and Ken Show. My partner, Ken Hansard, you're going to Star 102.1. Welcome to the amazing St. Patrick's Day Parade. Jimmy, I know you
Shamrock Squad showed up at 73.
Okay. Shamrock Squad is here.
You got the other one, right?
Jimmy, there's a lot of fishing going on right now on the lakes in East Tennessee, specifically the Tennessee River.
73.
What are you doing on a float, Jimmy? Like a big old 40-tail planet here? Yes, that's what they said. That's what it's doing. And you're going to win. Somebody going to win $300,000. How about that Bassmaster Classic? Bassmaster Classic out. It's a real good friend of mine. Maybe you'd like to do it. You can afford it anyway. So is this the first time the Classic's coming out? No, Classic's been here before and it's come back. You know, there's 3 cities in the country that the best place to hold Bassmaster Classic. Knoxville, Tennessee.
right, let's give a shout out to Jimmy. Again, no booze here. All right, thank you, thank you. We're so excited he's here. I mean, we have had so many emails and calls from people saying, Jimmy Houston is in town.
Oh, I know, and he's going to be in town all through tomorrow as well with the Bassmasters Championship. You know, he's kind of a big deal on that.
Kind of a big deal. He even brought candy.
Oh, I love it.
So sweet.
Y'all don't realize, I don't think, well, a lot of people do, what a big deal it is that we got him.
Correct, correct. Been working on it for a while. It's just such a great fit for this weekend. And we were excited about that because so many people are in town for the Bassmaster Classic and the parade and the Shamrock Fest. So we're happy that everybody has just kind of converged on downtown Knoxville.
And if you're here from out of town for all of these activities, welcome to Knoxville, Tennessee.
We are proud of our beautiful city, and we're also proud of Chesterton Academy. This is of St. Margaret Clitheroe, a classical high school that opened not that long ago in 2023.
I remember us talking about them last year and how proud they were of the growth they've seen since then, and we're proud for that too.
We absolutely are.
If you want to know more about that school, you can go to chesterton.com for more information. Oh, some excitement's coming up, Lori. It's all exciting.
I asked you if you wanted to do a jig, and you said no.
You know, if we could do it with the Knoxville Irish Step Dancers, I might do a jig.
Well, they always inspire me, and they make it look so effortless.
We don't, though.
No, we do.
We have a little hard time. This is the Knoxville Irish Step Dancers, located in Farragut at Dance Center West. They're under the direction of instructor Rachel O'Donnell. That's a nice Irish name.
Yes, it is.
And they offer classes for all ages, maybe even our ages, Lori.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
Look how great they are. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hi, kids. Thanks for being here. A big thank you to our parade sponsor, by the way, Gary Yeoman's Ford, for their generous support, coming up right behind the beautiful dancers.
And look, it's a green Bronco.
How perfect is that?
Yes.
Did you do that?
Good job, guys.
Of course you did.
No, that's all they had.
That's all they sell.
No, not really.
Not really. But Broncos are so cool.
They are.
Everybody I know wants one.
I didn't know they had that green. I really like that.
That's pretty good, but you're a purple girl at heart.
I am.
You really are.
Well, now we've got Pet Nanny Pet Care. They offer in-home pet visits, walks, overnight, cat care, and now they offer daycare and boarding for the home environment. Now, I think that's great because when the pets go, they get really nervous. So we're really glad that they can go someplace that feels like
We're
home.
so happy. You know, and they're happy to say, come get a sitter for your critter.
I bet they would dance a jig with us.
I bet they would. Next, we have the Tennessee Dachshund Rescue. Thank you all for what you do. Look at the pups in the strollers.
Are they not adorable?
So sweet.
Oh.
This is a nonprofit, literally saving homeless dachshunds throughout the state of Tennessee. And we're so glad they're back with us again this year, all decked out, taking care of these precious pups. I love these puppies.
And they have tartan vests on. They have, I mean, look at them. They're decked out. I love this.
Oh, so cute.
And up next, we have Charlie Susano for Knox County Circuit Court Clerk. Hi.
Thanks for being with us today.
Charlie is running for re-election in 2026. The primary is in May 2026, so that's just around the corner. And the general election is August 2026. And he says, of course, vote for Charlie.
Oh, Charlie says we like dogs too.
Oh, they like dogs.
He's going for the vote right now.
But he's not a cat person. Oh, I'm kidding.
Oh, Kim. She is kidding. Okay. Now, everyone, if the elephant doesn't give it away.
Oh.
This is the second year the Knox County Republican Party and members of the Knox Republican Women are joining to march in the great annual St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Yeah, the elephant kind of gives it away.
I think it does. This is courtesy of Tony Capiello.
I love it. All right. I know these next people.
Yes, you do. Just a little.
This is my home country of top 40 and country radio stations, hip hop and R&B. Here is Hot 104.5, the beat of Knoxville. Hi guys. Brett there behind the wheel.
And
in the middle, we have Marc Anthony and DJ Eric B from the Star 102.1 Air staff.
Hey, look, it's Lori Tucker, everybody. Hey, by the way, give it up, Lori Tucker, 33 years at WATE6, retiring. Give it up for an incredible anchor person on the best TV station in town. Let's hear it for Lori Tucker!
Thank you, Mark.
And here comes 100.3 The Wolf, following the Star 102.1 band. I'm so thrilled to be a part of the Summit Media Corp Radio Knoxville group.
And you guys, you and Mark, #1 for year after year after year, and you guys make a great partnership.
And just celebrated our 25th birthday together as a morning show.
Congratulations. And I just want to thank everyone who's taken time to come up today to talk about my retirement. I am so touched.
You are so loved, is what it is.
Hello, look who we have here.
It's Cherokee Distributing Company.
These guys know how to have a good time.
Yes,
and
they
look
do.
at this great float.
Oh.
This is a popular wholesale beverage company, distribution company in Tennessee. They offer leading brands of beer and non-alcoholic beverages, family owned and operated since 1958.
They bring the fun wherever they are.
Yes, they do. Thanks for being with us. And the parade committee wanted to thank you for all your years of support.
And now here's somebody else who supports a lot too. It's the Spectra Twirlers. They're a competitive baton twirling group of Knoxville. Spectra Twirlers comprises 4 students ages 4 to 23. We missed that cutoff.
Oh, we kind of did by a few years.
Yeah. But Spectra, talk about award-winning. They hold state, regional, and national championship twirlers. Hi!
Hello, welcome Spectra.
Longtime friend leading them there in the middle.
Yes, she does a great job.
Yes, she does.
You know, Spectra has been in the parade since the parade came back in 2017. So that's commitment.
It's a big
and we're so
deal.
happy to see them every year. And I feel like the group grows every year.
Oh, yes. And I think actually Autumn may have twirled, through the years and now is leading the twirlers.
I believe that.
That's great.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
This is from the Knoxville Habitat Restore. What a wonderful place to be, to shop, and to support.
Yes, it is. And it's not just for those who get support from Habitat for Humanity. It is good for anybody to go in and shop. And they have cabinets and flooring and all
Things
sorts
you
of
wouldn't
things.
expect.
I know.
And the prices are amazing. They have refrigerators. They have washers and dryers.
I know.
It's amazing. You'll spend hours in there. It's a wonderful place.
I know I did the first time.
Same. Next, we have Jarhead Enterprises, LLC.
Woo!
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, that's impressive.
I like that.
This supports private veteran business. Thank you for supporting veterans.
All right, now Lori, this is the first time in my knowledge that we've had a big boat coming down Gay Street, and it is the first time for their participation in the St. Patrick's Parade.
I need a personal picture of that.
Are you boat shopping for your retirement?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, Mercury
Look at
Marine
that.
is based in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. It's a leading manufacturer of outboard engines and official engine sponsor of Bass and the Bassmaster Classic this year. So
That is so
they're
impressive.
participating in everything here in
Yes,
Knoxville.
thank you.
Woo! Thank you guys so much.
I just had this mental image of being in traffic on Gay Street and seeing that boat go down.
Can you
the
imagine?
way. Yeah, stopping off at maybe Nama.
And they're playing Rocky Top.
Love it.
They may be from Wisconsin,
Welcome
but they're
to
all
town.
Knoxville.
Hi, everyone. What you're looking at are kids and teachers and parents from Sacred Heart Cathedral School. A
Hello,
Catholic
everybody.
preschool through 8th grade here in Knoxville. It's been around since 1956.
You know, I'm thinking a lot of people lining these streets went there.
I think so too.
And right behind them, we also have
Knoxville Catholic High School, go Irish.
And
Okay.
now coming up, it's the Akima Club.
Another fun bunch.
Do you ever go to their showcase
Yes.
every year? Oh my gosh.
The talent is amazing.
Hi guys.
Hello.
It's a
Thank
women's
you.
service club founded in 1947. They've been around a while.
They look amazing.
The members serve the Knoxville community, providing thousands of volunteer hours and hundreds of thousands of funds in financial assistance. If you go to a fun time or an event
The cabaret.
in Knoxville, the cabaret is incredible.
amazing. Yes.
Chances are you're seeing Akima members in the volunteer group.
So to learn more, again, go to akimaclub.org. All right, next we have, and this is very special,
Yes.
the Mike and Carol Connor Foundation. The Mike and Carol Connor family. Hi. Celebrating 34 years of Connor Concepts, parent company of the restaurants we love. We're talking about the Chop House, Connor's Steak and Seafood. I just had Connor's the other night. It was fabulous.
Oh, yes, it's always
the
fabulous.
the grilled chicken with strawberry.
Oh, yes.
So good.
It's one of my favorites.
How are
Hi,
ya?
guys. Thank you
Good
so
to see you
much.
guys.
Such a special family. And so great to have them as a premier piece of the St. Patrick's Parade.
It's such an important part of our community.
Yes. And now coming up is the Ash clan, of course, the Ash family. The descendants of John Ash and Kate Mansfield proudly display their Irish heritage and their place in the Knoxville St. Patrick's Parade. They have deep roots in the South, deep roots here in Knoxville, proud of their Irish heritage. Their legacy stretches back 160 years just in Knoxville.
Isn't that amazing? Original folks here. Their ancestors made the courageous journey from Ireland. So, what a story to tell.
And
Next
you
we
can
have-
visit the Ash restaurant. Was once located on the corner of Gay and Clinch, where the East Tennessee History Center is today, with Mary C. Willard family by Jimmy Knott.
I'm
So
glad you
they're
added
still
that.
around.
Yes, absolutely. Next, we had walking by the transporters of East Tennessee.
I love these.
Yes, the walkers kind of heralded their arrival. But these are so much fun to watch. They remind me of growing up in the 70s in many ways. And you had a bug.
I did. I've
With
had several
eyelashes.
bugs. I've had
I
several
remember the one
bugs.
with eyelashes.
The transporters always make me want to get a surfboard. Not that I could
Yes.
surf.
Yes.
Put it on top and drive to a beach.
Right? Oh, look at this
I
one.
know
The
it.
green.
I love it.
And this has green headlights, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
This is a group of VW bus enthusiasts. They get together for parades, car shows. They also organize multi-day cruises and campouts. They like to share info on technology. Oh goodness.
Oh gosh.
You good?
Little spill.
A little spill.
Things are
behind us.
fine.
Everything's good.
Everything's fine.
And before we leave you with the VW bus, even though the newest one is over 30 years old, the owners keep finding their way to them. So that's pretty cool.
And everyone knows if you have an older vehicle, you need to know a mechanic who is reliable
Yes.
and knows what they're doing. Dave's Mobile Mechanic, 40 years experience, keeps Knoxville rolling, including the transporters.
Good segue there. And here are our friends with the plant trolley, Knoxville's fully mobile plant shop. And not only will they bring you get beautiful plants, they will tell you how to keep them alive.
Lord knows I need that because I cannot keep fake plants looking good.
No, I can't either. And you have to dust those. I know.
Who does that? You guys?
I did that yesterday.
And now we have Michaela Barnett for Congress and her friends and supporters. Michaela Barnett is running for Representative Tennessee's 2nd District in Congress. Dr. Michaela Barnett is a scientist and small business owner running to provide better health care, good jobs, and a government that works for working people.
And you see her right there on that green Jeep, perfect for this day. Hello, hello, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for being with us. Coming up now, Cadence Collins, running for Knox County School Board to represent families, teachers, the community. This is an important position. To learn more, visit her website at cadenceforschoolboard.com. Everyone, Cadence Collins, thank you for being with us. Oh, and she wants you to know she's Irish.
Oh, extra points today, bonus points. Look at that red hair. I could have guessed. All of the freckles.
Yes. Thanks for joining us, you guys.
What a great looking crew. And now we have Knox County Democratic Party. They're celebrating the long association of the Irish community and, of course, the Democratic Party. And look at all those presidents and important people who have joined them.
Oh, we see Jackie O.
I know.
Jackie Kennedy, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. We have President Kennedy represented there.
I think we should have a moment of silence just for Jackie.
I think we should too.
We're a little bit in awe.
Her fashion lives on. She did a lot though too.
Yes.
To change our
Yes,
country.
she did. She
We're
changed
really
a
bringing
lot.
arts
Yes.
back.
The first ladies are important.
Yes, they are.
And Brian Langan is running for Tennessee Senate to represent the people of District 7. Brian is a graduate of the University of Tennessee and current resident of Karnes community. He has worked in the blue-collar jobs for 3 decades and is proud to be running to support his community.
And we also have other representatives, Katina Sharp for County Commission at Large, as well as the Knox County Democratic Party as a whole that you saw go by there. Thanks for being with us today.
That's
and
a
there's
big
Brian
group.
Langan. Yes, that's a huge group. Huge turnout here. Again, Brian Langan running for Tennessee Senate to represent the people of District 7.
He knew how to dress for the day.
Yes, he did. Next, we have Brandon Huckabee. He's running for County Commission here in Knox County, District 3.
He says he wants to bring the Irish energy and practical leadership back to local government. The Irish spirit, I love
the
that.
Irish spirit, and he brought a lot of candy.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
And here's Vivian Shipe for Commissioner, seat number 11 in Knox
Hello,
County.
Vivian.
Hi. She's hidden down there in the seat, waving the flag. We see you.
If you don't follow Vivian on social media, you are not staying informed.
I agree.
Yes.
She has more information and fun stuff too, but
Yes.
there's a lot of information on there.
Just for our community and some of
Yes.
the issues that we deal with. Here's Lindsay Young Honecker, Farragut native, mom, and Democrat candidate for Tennessee State House District 14, everyone. Lindsay Young Honecker.
She looks happy to be here today.
She does.
And then, of course, coming up is David Miller for State Senate District 5. That's a big old truck. David is on your side fighting for the elimination of the tax on groceries, no funding for school vouchers, and putting people before profits.
All right,
And of course,
everyone.
he's with the Knoxville.
The Knox County, yes, in the Knox County Democratic Party. So, big group here today from the Democratic Party. We also have a banner from our friends at Catholic Charities.
Who
They
benefits from today's parade as well.
Correct.
They are the beneficiary of funds raised through entries and any other thing that comes along.
Right.
Because they serve the entire community.
They do, and they often say, listen, don't feel that you have to be of the Catholic faith to take part in our services. Again, like you said, Kim, they serve everyone.
Because a lot of people do think that, so
Right.
we want to be sure we get that word out.
And now let's say hello to our Tennessee State Representative, Gloria Johnson. She is running for re-election. She was a special education teacher for 27 years. She has made a name for herself in the state legislature.
And here are the East Tennessee Buccaneers.
I love this
just like
float.
to say that. And look at that. Is it paper mache or our little leprechaun there?
It looks like puzzle pieces put together.
It does,
It's
doesn't
amazing.
it? It's very interesting.
Yes, it is.
Well, the East Tennessee Buccaneers would like to remind everyone that luck may be good or bad, but blessing is God with you through the good and the bad.
Next, we have the Knoxville Area Councils of the Knights of Columbus, led by a 4th-degree color guard. The Knights of Columbus was founded on the principles of charity, unity, and fraternity. Knights try to live out those principles in service to their parishes and to their community. Thank you for being with us, Knights of Columbus.
Oh, look. The
Leprechauns.
driver of the truck is a leprechaun.
A lucky leprechaun.
I think that's
Sir, do you
tremendous.
have any gold?
Only in his beard.
That is a great beard.
That is awesome. I love it when people get so into the spirit
I know.
of the parade.
So fun.
And everybody has the people lining the streets, the floats, everything.
Next, we see Axle Logistics. Talk about a cool, successful company. It's a non-asset-based company focused on facilitating safe, reliable, advanced logistics services to really a wide variety of customers throughout North America. But it was co-founded by Knoxville natives John Clay and Drew Johnson. It employs, listen to this, everyone, more than 700 people.
Oh, big
Yes.
business.
And when you go to different events in town, you will often see sponsors are Axle Logistics. They give
You're
back
right.
in such a big way. Thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
with us.
We appreciate you today and every day.
Yes, thank you.
And of course, they want to be sure everyone knows. They say, Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Why, yes, there's that.
And this is sheriff candidate Mike Davis. Look at that. It looks like a car straight out of Mayberry. Oh, the horns.
How cool is that? Well, hello.
It sounds like it has to be wound up a little
A
bit,
little
doesn't
bit.
it? Mike Davis is a former Knox County Sheriff's deputy and retired federal agent with DEA, and he says, hopefully, your next sheriff.
There you go.
Those cars.
Aren't they fun?
I had an uncle who restored old cars like
Oh,
that. So I'm
wow.
fascinated by it.
Yes. I like this
Oh,
pale yellow.
It's regal,
It's almost a
isn't it?
chiffon.
Yes.
color. Yes. Love it.
and
Next.
welcome to the grandstand now.
Yes, Knox Flows. A nice, colorful group. Knoxville-based flow arts community. They bring movement, creativity, and connection to East Tennessee. You see there, they have a lot of fun props like flow stars,
Yes.
hoops, poi, and more.
You give me a good prop and I'm happy.
Oh, absolutely. Something to twirl around since we can't.
Oh,
They started as a small group and they really have grown into a vibrant, inclusive community focused on confidence, mental wellness, and friendship. You can't go wrong with that.
and they also like to say that they bring a little sparkle everywhere they go.
I think that's accurate. Look at that.
And who could have a parade without the Corbella Shriners and Shriners International?
Hello.
Hello. I mean, Who does not go to a parade and wait for the little go-karts to come through?
Exactly, and I saw them behind the scenes. They're coming up, everyone. You'll see them in just a minute. They are very well represented. But this is a fraternity, of course. They've been around for a long, long time, based on fun, fellowship, and the Masonic principles of brotherly love, relief, and truth. They help children throughout the world through Cabela Shriners Children's.
I've heard of the Shriners my entire life.
Yes.
And they do so much for every community.
I know. We love the clowns.
Oh, I see you.
That's fantastic. They let me be a clown one year for the circus.
Yes, I know.
I was Orange Crush. I know you loved it, Ken.
I remember that.
They asked me today, where is your costume?
No.
Hi, everyone.
I wonder how you get to the point where you get to drive one of the go-karts.
I want to know how I would get out of it. What do you think? How does that work? This Shriner is really tall.
Yeah, he is.
Is it hard to get out of there? Okay.
Because he wears it all the time.
That's what it is. Hello. Good one.
He just walks around in it.
Oh, goodness. Now, this one here's a bigger version that just went by.
Maybe we could get in there.
I think we might.
He doesn't look like he has as much fun, though. He's not spinning and stuff.
No, he's not. And then we have the go-karts.
I love it.
So, huge representation here today.
Oh. Woo!
Yes. Thank you.
And coming up, those little things make a lot of noise, don't they?
Oh, boy, they do. We know you're here, and we love it.
Thank you so much. Cabela Timber and International Shriners.
Love it. Yeah, and did you see his bow tie? Huge.
I know.
Green bow tie.
I know. Well,
Next, go ahead. We're both reading at the same time. I think it's your turn.
So David Amburn for Knox County Sheriff.
He has worked at the Knox County Sheriff's Office continuously for more than 34 years and has worked in almost every operational division within the agency.
Oh, they're dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's brought the party too.
Yes, he did.
How fun is this? Everybody join in, yeah. Oh yes, Rocky Top.
All right, everyone. David Amburn. More supporters following behind.
My heavens, a big group.
My
A party,
goodness.
a party on the float. They just keep coming.
He's hoping for the luck of the Irish. And even more.
Oh my goodness. That's a tough act to follow.
But guess who's following, Kim?
WATE 6 News.
Woo! There they are.
Everybody knows the smiling faces on this float.
You see our Don Dare, you see Theo, you see Matt in the front. Thanks, guys, for a beautiful day. There's Kim Weathers in the hat, our chief meteorologist. He called it. They all called it. They said it would be a great day for a parade. We also have Naomi Hilmer, Ella Wales, we have Kayla Preck, we have our wonderful Stan Smith.
I love it.
And who am I? Oh, Bo Williams, yeah.
Oh,
I know him.
there's Bo.
You were hiding.
You were behind the rainbow or the
I'm like,
arch.
did he fall off the floor?
There's
Where'd he
Bo.
go?
Can you tell we love Bo? We love all of them.
We
but
do.
Bo's a little special in a good way.
Yes. I am blessed to work with a great team
We both are so fortunate to
Aren't
have the
we?
teams that we have.
It's going to be tough to say goodbye to them, but we'll be friends forever. I know. Thanks, you guys. Back at ya.
Y'all look great.
You do.
I think Ken should wear the hat on the weather. I like the hat, Ken. Bo needs a hat.
Poor Bo.
We love you, Bo.
And there's the beautiful Jenny Cole. She should be on the air. In fact, you can see her on commercials.
I see her a lot.
But she's part of our fantastic sales staff.
She
does
and
an
I
amazing job.
got to work on Living East Tennessee together a few years
Nice.
back. Had
Love
a blast. And now, okay, Hard Knocks Roller Derby.
This group is so
this
cool.
is one of my favorite things in Knoxville.
Yes.
I love to go see them. I want to get out there with them, but I would
Yes.
be trampled because I can't skate.
I can't either. I didn't know you couldn't skate.
Oh, we could not skate together.
I hugged the side. Could you teach me how to skate? That's one thing I'll do in retirement. Thank you.
Because I know
I'll
how to
learn
tackle.
skate.
I can tackle. Not that they tackle, it's accidents when they run into each other, of course. But the Hard Knocks Roller Derby is Knoxville's skater-operated nonprofit roller derby league. And if you've not gone to see them, you need to go. It is so much fun.
Yes. It is fun to watch. Absolutely.
And they'll have another exhibition on Saturday, April 4th at the Knoxville Convention Center for their season opener, and it's a ton of fun.
All right, everybody, pay attention to our Express Oil and Tire Engineers. They have locations in Knoxville, Farragut, Sevierville, and new locations opening as well. They do all kinds of stuff, as you might imagine. Oil changes, tires, alignments, and all mechanical services.
So if you've got any
In
auto
case you
problems,
didn't know.
and again, perfectly placed in front of the Tennessee Valley Mustang Club. Because again, a lot of those older models you have to work on constantly, but they keep them in amazing shape.
That's a pretty blue one, but look what we have coming up next.
Oh, leprechaun green.
Look at that, revving it up.
The club supports local communities and charities throughout the year. They love to help with fundraisers and bring their cars out, and that draws a crowd in itself.
Oh, you love to watch these. And you know, these iconic cars have been around since 1964 and a half.
Oh my goodness.
That's what they wanted to make
That's
sure
just started
we
in
knew.
June, I guess. But they also love and are very proud of the fact that they keep the Mustang spirit alive for generation after generation.
And with pride, oh, hello.
I almost fell out of my seat.
I did too. With pride, they stand alongside fellow regional Mustang Club members. And look what we have now, from the big engines to the old-fashioned Molly the trolley.
Yes. Molly's been around a while too.
Knoxville's favorite vintage-style trolley, bringing us the luck, the laughs, and unforgettable experiences all year long. Hello, hello.
Let's hear it for Molly the trolley.
Go, Molly.
I hear her fuel source is clapping in cheers.
Oh, okay. I believe it. Coming up, everyone, this group is so special to us. The Knox St. Patrick's Parade Committee.
Yes.
Without the folks you see on this float, this parade would not happen. So let's give it up, everybody, for the folks who put on the Knox St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Be sure they know we thank them. And I'll tell you, it's not like they get together like last weekend and
No.
said, we have this parade coming up, what do we do?
They start planning it the day after this one.
As a matter of fact, I think we start planning it after the parade.
Absolutely. Yeah, right after the parade
Immediately.
itself, at the post party. Thanks, you guys. I want to mention by name, everyone.
Yes.
Shandell and Josh Turbyville, Christy Watkins, Mary Ann Spence,
Yes.
Justin and Mary Croft. We are so thankful for all of you today. We love their spirit. Oh,
And we're
so
thankful
much.
that they invite us back.
We're
We're
so honored
thankful.
to do
Thank
this
you so
parade.
much.
Thank you.
So honored.
And next we have
the Knoxville Center of the Deaf. They serve deaf and hard-hearing children, adults, deaf-blind, and the deaf-disabled. And we're so glad to have you along. Thank you so much. And we also need to mention that our signers today, who are making sure that everyone who is hard of hearing or has hearing loss are with the Tennessee School of the Deaf.
Thank you so
for being
much.
here. That's Michaela and Becky, by the way.
All right, thanks you all. And next we have the Knox Asian Festival, St. Patrick's Day Parade, folks.
Another one of my favorite events through the year. And 70,000 people last year.
Yes, amazing. They had 52 food vendors, 14 Asian country pavilions. This is huge. 150 commercial vendors.
And delicious food.
Kumi is amazing.
Yes.
She does a great job. Oh, look at the Corvairs.
Oh, all the cars. We have some of the best
so
cars
fun.
ever in today's St. Patrick's Parade.
And these are we have 8 today.
And they're from Chattanooga.
Yeah, Knoxville and Chattanooga. This is their 4th time to take part in the parade. And in case you didn't know, but if you're a car buff, you do know this. The Corvair was made by Chevy during the 1960s.
So it's not been around as a new vehicle
No.
for a long, long time, but we sure are glad that this club has brought them to be here with us today.
Just
Look at
take
them,
a
they're
look
gorgeous.
at these cars.
Oh, can you imagine riding with the top down in one of these and a scarf on your head?
Back
It's like-
in 1965,
Yes.
Audrey Hepburn.
Oh. Oh, he's got his hair blown. That was great. And look at the little whirligigs here.
Whirligigs.
I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them.
That's a beautiful color.
Yes,
That's
it is.
almost your
It
shade
is.
of lavender.
It's just enough lavender to be lavender.
Yes.
It's a quiet lavender. I would
It's
definitely buy that.
elegant. It's evening orchid, we're told.
Oh.
That is, you look so elegant.
Yes, you do. Thank you.
Next we have Brunn Meadowland Property Management. Locally owned, family operated, full service property management company that services Knoxville, Maryville, and the surrounding areas. Thank you for being here today, everyone. Brunn
Let's hear
Meadowland
it for
Property
them.
Management.
Watch them hype the crowd there.
Yes.
That's right. We need to make some noise. And the big leprechaun there in the center. There's words you don't hear very often. Big leprechaun.
Big leprechaun.
Leave it to me.
I didn't say that.
I know.
You did.
That's what I said.
My friend.
That's what I'm saying. Of course I said it. Oh, my.
We have great representation here with the folks with Brunn Meadowland. We're so glad you're with us again this year.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
They're all sporting their green. Their signs are green. I mean, what more could you ask for? And then, of course, something we all know.
Yes.
It's a big school bus, and it's from Keys Bus Lines, LLC. They're a school bus contractor transporting students to and from school every day, field trips. Our kids would have a much harder time getting to where they need to go to learn and experience things without Keys Bus Lines.
And they get a little bit of a break this week with Knox County being on spring break.
That's
so
right.
we're glad you could be with us today. Coming up next, everyone, we have Brent Gibson for Knox County Sheriff. Brent retired after 25 years of service at Knox County as Assistant Chief Deputy, SWAT Commander, and Chief of Training. He is a former football player, graduated from UT in 1996. He says he would be honored to have your vote in the upcoming Knox County Sheriff's race. Early voting starts April 15th. Election day, everyone, here's the news person in me, is coming up May 5th.
And Brent himself is coming up behind the truck here.
There he is.
Yes, there he is. We thought we'd missed you. Hi, thank for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There is Brent Gibson. Thank you for joining us today.
And right behind that huge group for Brent Henson, we have Pioneer Heating and Air. And let me just say, I'm so proud that they are based in the Halls community because, you know, Halls has it. And that's where I live.
Do you want to sing their jingle?
Oh,
we all know it.
Pioneer Heating and Air. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Keeping Knoxville cool, collected, warm, cozy.
And they looked embarrassed for us.
Well, you know, they're not the only ones, I'm sure. My husband over here is sort of giggling, so.
Next, we have GI for Kids. And this is an excellent, excellent facility, pediatric gastroenterology medical group. The walkers are staff and physicians who work at this medical group taking such good care of our kids who need their services.
And you hate to think that children have gastrology problems.
Yes.
But when they do, if there's a challenge, this is the place to take them.
Absolutely.
All right. We were talking about dusting a few minutes ago, Tucker.
Yes.
Well, Made to Conquer. I do too. Made to Conquer says they'll do it for us.
Oh, good. Can you come to our houses after this, please? We need the help desperately.
We can take you. Give us a call, they said.
You know, they've been in business for a long time. They've been in business for 20 years, and they're thankful to be serving the community. And you hear about them a lot.
They've been voted best of the best.
Best of best in City View for their cleaning services. And they do deep cleans, maintenance cleans, weekly, bi-weekly.
We need it all.
Yes. Kim wants to know if you come daily. Okay.
Hourly sometimes.
Hourly.
You know. I have a son. He's a mess.
Oh, my goodness. Go to madetoconquer.com. Eli is not a mess.
Oh. I need.
Look at this.
No.
This is the Flyboy.
It looks like a woman.
Well, it is a woman. Sorry, Sandra. That's Sandra Turner driving her Flyboy, Kim. Jeep Gladiator. Those are the coolest vehicles. Her husband, Tom, served in the Air Force in Vietnam. And this, of course, honors all who serve.
And she's a big supporter of this event and the community as a whole. So we're so glad to see her here today.
Look at this group.
It's the locally, independently owned Spring Green Lawn Care.
And the folks with Kim Day Training
Yes.
as well. They're here. Hello, guys. Fountain City's favorite gym is what they like to say. Located on Broadway, Kim Day Training offers personal training, open gym hours, huge variety of group fitness classes, yoga, all kinds of stuff. And check them out because your first 3 classes are free at Kim Day Training. So thank you for being with us.
Well, maybe while they're cleaning our homes, we can go and work out
And exercise. That's a grand idea, my friend.
And here's Spring Green coming through. They even have green in their
Spring
name.
Green.
How nice of you to change your name for today's parade.
Yes, how
we appreciate
appropriate.
that. Oh, look, they've got friends in there.
Oh, look at their little mascots. I love it.
Okay, now we got to talk about this.
Yes,
Knoxville
we do.
All Hallows Eve Society.
Yes.
Now, you're thinking, wait a minute. All Hallows Eve, it's St. Patrick's, but there's around year-round. Look at those skulls with the hats
In
there.
the hats.
Now, they're a local nonprofit working to ensure Knoxville has a premier spooky city destination, and they do a great job
Yes,
of it.
they do.
They have creative events, impressive experiences, and citywide decorations. So when you see something that represents All Hallows Eve, chances are the folks at Knoxville All Hallows Eve Society had a hand in it.
And next we have the Knoxville Gaelic Athletic Club. Hi, folks. An inclusive men's and women's adult sport and social club that plays the Irish sport of hurling. Hurling, often referred to as the fastest game on grass.
I believe they're playing it now.
They are. They use a wooden stick called a hurl to strike a ball called a sliotar down the field and into or over the goal to score.
I wonder if we could do that.
No.
We're learning all sorts of things that Catherine would teach us.
We can try. You guys make it look easy.
Next up, we have 101 Mobility of East Tennessee. Hi, guys.
Hi, thanks for being with us today.
This team is all about keeping our community moving with confidence, providing stair lifts, ramps, anything that you need to help you get in and out of your home or workplace with the least amount of inconvenience as possible. So accessibility is important for all of us. And
Yes.
101 Mobility is for people who do that for us.
We're so grateful they are here and they are providing this wonderful service. And as
Thank
you
you,
see on the
guys.
side of the truck, they provide free in-home consultations. So if you're in need of something like this, for maybe your parents, your grandparents, or something you're planning,
Exactly.
maybe give them a call. This is one of my favorite groups.
I agree. I love it when they participate. It's the real Ghostbusters of the foothills of East Tennessee.
Who you gonna call? There they are.
Ghostbusters! Look at it, I love it. I always try to look and see what they're decked out with because I
Oh,
want
that's
one of those.
awesome. We love this. Have you found any ghosts? Not
Not
yet.
today. He said we haven't seen any ghosts because of them today.
Yeah,
We
you're
appreciate
welcome,
that.
he says. Next, we have Hero Athletics, a martial arts and functional fitness facility in Knoxville. Take a look. Well, earlier they were providing some activity and stuff,
Yes.
and they'll probably be coming down the way soon.
This is Elect Buddy Burkhart campaign. Friends, family for Buddy Burkhart. Elect Buddy Burkhart, he says, for 7th District County Commission.
Now we have our friends from the Knoxville Fire Department. Thank you for all you do.
You know, they're just fire.
They are fire.
Hi, guys. Thank you for
Hi,
being
thank
here.
That was good.
No, people are going, really? And here is the St. Martha's Guild. They're associated with Sacred Heart Cathedral Church. They're a charity organization who helps raise money for their sister parish in Haiti. So they're doing good work here and there, of course, as well as St. Mary's Mobile Clinic that services a lot of countries and counties even around Knoxville.
Oh, thank you for all you do.
Thank
and next
you.
you see the Shamrock Squad. This is their 3rd year taking part in this great event. So glad they're back, and they brought their bubbles.
I love a good bubble.
I do too. They enjoy being part of the high energy experience. Marc, really, I mean, you're looking at a sea of green and white.
Oh, yeah. And they say one of their favorite things is celebrating a holiday or a festivity that brings green to Knoxville.
We love it. Thank you for your
Thank you, guys.
passion and your support.
Okay.
Nice big
Do you
group.
see this coming up?
I do.
I don't know. Some people may have some, but no matter where you live, you can find your team somewhere in the city. And we
A
have
large group or a small.
exactly
It doesn't matter.
a lot of bars and cafes and things celebrate
Right.
teams all around. And this is Knoxville's Buffalo Bills Mafia.
NFL fans.
They meet at Clancy's for the Bills game. So if you're a Bills fan or just want to give them a hard time,
Plus, Clancy's is fun.
yes, it is. You can't go wrong with Clancy's. So if you're an NFL fan of the Bills, go to Clancy's on game days, and they'll be there with you.
You'll find your people. And here we have the historic Immaculate Conception Church represented today. Thank you for being here. Founded by Irish immigrants to East Tennessee in February of 1855.
That's 1855.
1855. They landed on Summit Hill at the corner of Vine Avenue. They purchased that area, and a small church was built. The current church was dedicated in 1886.
Current.
It
They
is
are still in that
using
church.
it for worship
That's
and
amazing.
community. So thank you all. Such rich history.
You know, we don't hear about tremendous amounts of buildings here from the 1800s.
We do not.
We tend to not cherish the older buildings as much as Ireland and some other countries.
Right.
But certainly they are carrying on that tradition.
We're so glad they are. And we do have a few, but you're right.
Yes.
We don't have as many as they do in the mother country.
Yes.
So I think that's wonderful.
All right, this group. I asked specifically about this group when we meet about the St. Patrick's Parade. It is the Ladies of Charity, Knoxville Shopping Cart Irish Dancers. Now, I know we can do this.
I think we could.
I think they'd let us.
Especially if we have a shopping cart. And we can just dance behind it.
I may have a few at the house.
No.
They're led by Kathy Ernst, and their dancers are celebrating the Irish heritage in today's parade, and they do that by dancing with shopping carts.
Look at that. Look, they're twirling them. We could totally
I love
do
it.
this.
And get dizzy and fall down. They help almost.
Is that Evelyn doing a high kick?
It is. It is.
Girl.
We see you. They help more than 20,000 people a year with it, not dancing, but by doing other things, and we appreciate that.
That is fantastic. Next, we have who is benefiting from this parade,
Yes.
and that is Catholic Charities of East Tennessee. A little bit more about them. They do disaster response, as
Yes.
you see here. They do pregnancy tests, ultrasound. They assist the most vulnerable in our area, regardless of their religious affiliation, their age, their race, or their income. So thank you. They have 14 programs.
If you need help, reach out. And again, they are the beneficiary of the Knox St. Patrick's Parade.
Wow. Okay. Hi, guys. Alan, Sign Company.
We
and
sure see
ladies.
your work a lot. Hi, guys. We appreciate you being here.
Yes.
Allen Sign Company is Knoxville's leading company for all your signing needs. They've got some pretty signs on that truck, I can tell you that.
Beautiful. They know what they're doing.
They can accommodate any need. So if you're looking for signs or something you just want to promote, Allen Sign Company is the one to do that with.
And it's only fitting that we end the parade in loving memory of John McLaughlin. Started the parade in the 1980s.
Oh, and I love to hear that story.
Yes.
John and a group of friends were sitting in Clancy's,
Yes.
and they were having some drinks and talking about, why don't we have a St. Patrick's Parade in Knoxville? And guess what? The next year they did. So it's because of this clan and family that we are here today, and so many others who support this great cause and fun here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
A wonderful family, great tradition in our area, and we thank you so much. And hey, they started the parade, and now they're helping us close it out. Knoxville Police, thank you so much. We couldn't have safe streets without you. You helped with the parade this year. We really, really appreciate it. Let's give it up for KPD, and let's give it up for everyone in the parade this year. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me along. I'm so honored to be a part of this and working with my dear friend Lori.
Oh.
Thank you for those of you who are here in person and those at home who celebrated on the live stream. We have been a great joy having you with us today.
And today we're celebrating the parade, but don't forget, St. Patrick's Day is still coming up, so keep the celebration going. And hey, thanks for being with us here on live stream, WATD.com, and our app as well. Oh, we want to tell you before we let you go, where can they buy the t-shirts?
At the VIP tent for $10.
VIP tent is where?
$10. And the
$10.
VIP is at the Irish Fest.
Yes.
So here we go,
Fest.
Shamrock Fest.
Shamrock, same thing.
Yeah, well, they would say no. But the t-shirts are great, so you can get them there for just $10. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. Glad you were with us today. Those of you at home,
Thank you.
yeah, appreciate you.